You are being tracked and don't give two shits about it. Well, neither do I, to be fair. And weirdly has there never been much of an ongoing protest when it comes to the mass surveillance that Edward Snowden laid bare in the autumn of 2013. There's a strange, unanimous acquiescence amongst humans when it comes to their privacy, where the benefits of using data trackers like smartphones seemingly outweigh their downsides, meaning the constant stream of metadata these devices collect on you. A big part of the problem in my mind is that most people are unaware of the scale of data collection that's going on, hence why books like this one are so important. If you've been around the internet since 2013, the name Edward Snowden should mean something to you. Hailed by many for shining light on an otherwise top-secret NSA operation, he since has to hide somewhere in Russia as he made himself a lot of enemies in top-level US agencies. In Permanent Record, Snowden talks about his reasons for becoming a whistleblower in the first place. He reveals how the NSA collects your data, what kind of information is actually being saved and could potentially be used against you. Without wanting to spoil it, but the book is called Permanent Record for a reason. These juicy parts though make up just the last third of the book. The first 2/3 he spends on setting the scene. He talks about how video games shaped his early life, how he eventually got a job at a government agency with top-level clearance, and goes in depth about the days that led up to the famous interview he gave for The Guardian in a hotel room somewhere in Hong Kong. Some readers criticized the book for its slow start, but I thought the build-up was quite important to understand why it only could have been Edward Snowden to ultimately make a move such as this one. In the end, Permanent Record won't tell you much more than you already know. You know that your phone has a lot of information about you, no matter the brand you're using. For me though, it invigorated this knowledge, and I did make some changes in how I'm using my phone since. Furthermore, the book made Edward Snowden more human. It showed me that in the end, he was a citizen like you and me, who just happened to be equipped with the right technical knowledge and moral principles to blow the whistle on this scale. Permanent Record is humble and sober in its tone. He could have almost gone a bit further in his revelations. I mean, what does he still have to lose? But I appreciate Snowden's actions nevertheless. The book is no literary masterpiece by any means, but an important read for our modern times worth 4 stars. It just happened a few days ago now that Edward Snowden was granted Russian citizenship. Some analysts say that this might bring final closure to this story. Others argue that it might be just the beginning. I guess time will tell. As always, you can find a link to the book down below. If you like this review, have a look at Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain right here. Thank you and see you next time. Ciao.